Hey gang, welcome back. It's Brian, and we are doing the open boxing of this guy here, the 70 Cornet Super B. This is the Pro Street edition here, and we're doing this for, of course, the Pro Street group build. It's hosted by Mr. Dillon at NYS Modeling. And I recall back in the day building this kit. This is a nostalgia build for me. So this is ticking a lot of boxes here. So it's for the Pro Street group build. It's for the Christmas challenge build for the Model Car Mafia guys, and it's a nostalgia build. So that's a big deal for me. Now I remember building this when I think when it first was re-released at the time, and this particular vintage is from 1992. So it is a little bit, well, it was like the year after I graduated high school, so it's old. But I know they had current repops of this kit, and it's a beautiful kit still. But I do recall building this and not ever having an actual build issue. The problem I had was, of course, paint, and I had tried to use, I think it was a Tester's rattle can Fathom Green. I didn't realize I needed to have a clear top coat for that. I think it was part of the two-part system thing. Didn't realize what I was doing with it. Well, anyway, I had sprayed it. I didn't use primer. It didn't look very good. So yeah, it suffered the woes of painting issues. But this is kind of exciting for me because I haven't been inside of this box since I first got it at the White Elephant gift exchange. And oh, that's just cool looking. That's artwork, right? I'm gonna frame that. That's gonna go up on the wall. But oh, they got a nice description about the vehicle itself. That's cool. All right. This is this the typical AMT Earl? Yeah, look at this. This is a freaking poster here. That's cool. All right. Oh wow, that's kind of cool. Look at this. Man, that's frameable too, man. Okay, cool. Well, lots going on there. Like they say, you have plenty to unpack. So, kicking it off. Now, we got this at the White Elephant gift exchange, like I said, from our friend Marty Kofel, who's a big-time Mopar guy. So, we're going to see if we can't do him some justice by doing this kit up very nice. But look at those. Yikes. It's insane, man. Those are beautiful. And I was just talking to Lucas E on the phone here. He's like, make sure it's got its wheels and tires. Those are the first things that disappear out of these kits. So right off the bat, we are looking good. Give that a tip. Oh, that's handy. Look at this. This is nice. This how would you describe this color? I describe it as mushroom gravy brown. That is a yummy color, I tell you. Oh boy, kind of a butterscotch almost too. It's not exactly appetizing, but we're gonna slice into that bag in a second here. Our transparent pieces. Oh, we got full side windows. Look at that. Ooh, transparent red. Cool. And this is the thing that always killed me about these Super Bs is that rear window. It's very specific to that car. I always wondered if you had a classic one of these and something happened to that window, are you able to replace it? I hope so. But interesting how they have the full side windows. That's kind of neat. A couple of things of chrome. Look at that, man. It looks like there's a couple spaces here that might have been gated off. That's, things could have been in place of. But look, we got the original air cleaner. That's kind of cool. Looks like there might have been a space here for something else, but we got enormous valve covers. Looks like maybe something could have been gated off out of here also. That's all right. A couple different gear shifters. That's sweet. And then are those the quads? Yeah, the quad carbs. And then the quintessential chrome differential color. That makes a fast car right there. Gigantic. I always thought that the alternators on Mopars were enormous. That's today's word, is enormous. And every time you hear that word, have a cookie. Let's see here. Oh, the front end. So, yeah, this is probably the angriest looking car they made in the 1970s. And I love it. I freaking love it. That is just so cool. So, yeah, I was pretty stoked when I opened this up. And I was like, no way, yay! So interesting how this color plastic is molded in a different color than this color plastic. So this must be all the stock stuff that you get with the car. Yeah, looks like this is all the stock stuff we get the car, and then this is the additional stuff for the Pro Street build. And as the box art says, there is an option for building the overhead cam Hemi, which I don't know. I don't know very much about. I wonder if that actually ended up becoming. I know it didn't become a production engine, but I was wondering if it was supposed to be something for the drag racing world, something like that. But yeah, look at, man, the block. That's molded up pretty cool. Nice looking belt, heads looking there. But yeah, so this has the shorty axle in it. And this rear coilovers. Oh, this is cool. Okay, so I'm going to slice up with some of these bags here, and we'll be back in just a moment. Okay, so we have successfully used a knife and didn't hurt anything, so we're good there. What I did notice in the bottom of the box was I have 2 of these trees. I don't know if the kit originally comes with 2 of these trees or if Marty snuck one in there by accident, but it's mine now. Marty, if you want to get one of these back, it'll be $200. So yeah, that's kind of sweet. There's a electric fan on there, and then it looks like it's the remote oil filtering system, and then the rear wing, and then of course some of the rear suspension. And then also, at first I didn't realize it. I thought there was no decals in the kit, but it turns out they were hiding underneath the Blueprinter subscription sheet. These look like they're in really good shape, and I really like that Killer Bee license plate. That's fun. That's going on there. Mickey Thompson got the black and the white stripes, so that really opens up some color choices for us. So that's cool because I'm really on the fence about what color we want to do this guy. But back to the tree stuff. So let's pull back here a little bit so get an overall. Oh, look at that gusseting on there. That is really slick. And then, so it looks like the rear differential is going to be in a couple of pieces here. So we have a top and a bottom, and then that's the rear is in a top and a bottom piece. So that's kind of slick. I gotta say the molding. Oh, this is gonna have positionable front steering. Oh, cool. I gotta say that the molding on this is really nice. Is there gauge detail? There is a little bit of gauge detail. Cool. Oh, it's got this short exhaust system. Cool. And then those headers look sweet. I'm getting really excited about this, guys. That's looking cool. Let's take out this next one here. So we got, looks like we got, was this the what's known as the K member, and then I guess another sub K member. We sandwich them together, I suppose. But yeah, I always found it interesting on the Mopars that they have that all kind of like as a cradle thing. I suppose it made assembly easier on the one-to-one cars. But let's get a look at this engine. That's a behemoth, that is. Oh, nice looking water pump cover, timing chain cover, water pump, oil filters, starters, belts, transmission. This said it had a manual transmission on it, so that's fun. And is this? I don't know my intakes. I'm not sure if this is a cross plane or a wedge. I think wedge was GM. I'm sorry, I don't know. But that is it's a massive looking piece of what would be aluminum, probably. Wheel backs, some manifolds, air intake, and then a stock rear end and stock rear springs. Cool. Stock fan. And front wheel back. Oh, so it has front wheel backs and then the stock rear wheel backs. So that's sweet. And then the chrome trim here for the bump. So black wash over all this stuff. Well, it's gonna come out looking nice. Nothing's warped. Look at how delicate I think that's done. That's pretty cool. And let's see, we got like a Hurst shifter. Is that what that says on there? This one's the Hurst. They're both Hursts. Awesome. Okay, so this is the pistol grip style. Ooh, I like the pistol grip style. It's kind of a rarity. I wish my modern Challenger that I had the pistol grip on there. That would have been a lot of fun. And then we have like some weld wheels. I think these look like the Weld racing wheels. An original air cleaner on there. And let's see here. Oh, I like these. I like these filters. Those are fun. Make me think of Cornish pasties. And then some intake trumpets or horns, or I don't know. I apologize. And then chrome valve covers, of course. Did any Mopar ever actually have chrome valve covers? Or were they always like black plastic, or not black plastic, but like a black, flat black? Here's some more shift options, and then rear differential cover, door handles. Is that door handles? Oh no, I'm sorry. I was looking at those weird. Those are the rear view mirrors. Oh, those are nice. Those are nice. Okay, cool. So there's that. I'll get to this dude in a second. But yeah, here's more engine stuff. Look at that. They got the valves molded in there. That is nice. That is so cool. Different for the different engines. Yeah, so there's the overhead cam one right there. And then a stock carb. That's a nice looking seat. That is a beautiful seat. I only have the one. Oh, the other one fell off, so I got the other one right here. Yay! Rudimentary roll bar. Looks more like something that would have been on a playground kids would swing from. But oh, it's got the tunnel. This is the tunnel ram, I think it is. Yeah, and then so that's pretty sweet. Oh, look at that! Oh, it's got the dual carbs, dual cams. Wow, I'm just all over the place with my vocabulary today. Got the dual cams in there. No way. Oh, this is so cool. And then stock hood, but wow, we're going to be cutting that hole out because we're going to have stuff peeking through there. That's ghosting real bad. Oh, this has got a different dash too. All right, interesting. I'll have to look at the instructions and see which one we're supposed to be using. I like these better than the other one. So hopefully we can use this one instead. Front valance. Little bit of flash, not much. The only flash we've seen on it so far is that, and then this like a stock steering wheel. It'd be kind of fun to have a Pro Street car with a stock steering wheel. And then this special tubbed rear end, back half, all ready for us. Cool. Is that going to sit flat? It does! Yay! I always like to check. And the interior tub. Let's see here. That's not molded. That's molded pretty cool. That's not too bad looking. I don't know about that carpet though. Do you want carpet in a Pro Street? I don't know. Oh, so look, it comes with the 4-speed transmission, but look at the pedals. I think we can fix that. We can fix that. And then the body. The body sits levelish. It has a little. Oh, this got some flash on it. Maybe that's why it's not. It's tipping a little bit. I think that flash is causing the issue. A little bit more flash on the body than on the rest of the kit, but that's okay. I don't see a little bit of a sinkhole, right, a sink mark right there. Not bad. A little bit heavy on the flash right there on the parting line, but on the whole, it's a good looking car. Look at that. That even looks angry without even having that piece in there. That's all right looking. The roof looks like it might be a little squishied. Hopefully that's not true. But yeah, this is looking like a good kit, guys. I'm really digging this. I'm really excited about this. So the color options, we're gonna pause for a second and come back to that. So yeah, so our color options, we're definitely going to be going to our friends over at Splash Paints for this one because we want this to look super nice. Now I do have on hand, but I don't really want to use it for this one because I do have a 70 Challenger, 70 Charger, but I do have the Panther Pink SP 174, and that is a beautiful looking color. It's been sitting for a while, so I've had to shake it up quite a lot. It's a little bit pale at the bottom still. But definitely want to use that one on the 70 Charger, so I don't want to do that one on this guy. So I'm going to set that to the side. And I do have a B5 blue, and that is, let me get a quick shake there. That is a beautiful color. And I've used this for another build. I used this on a Corvette, of all things, and it came out looking stunning. And I still have plenty left to use on this guy, on this boat, but I'm not sure. So this is their color code, SP169. I'm not sure. I don't know. I'm kind of torn. I do like the B5 blue, and it does have the white decals, but some of the pictures I've seen, they have like a pale blue or light blue decal rather than a white decal on the blue cars. So I'm not 100% sure on that one. But I'll tell you, the one that I'm leaning towards is this guy right here, which is Go Mango. Yikes. This one is color code SP171. Yeah, I mean, this has just the lightest hint of a pearl in it, and we can see it kind of collected at the bottom there. I'm really leaning towards this one, guys. I'm thinking this one might be the one I would go with. The box art does have that beautiful sublime color, but I build box art all the time, so I'm thinking maybe the Go Mango, and this could go either way, the white decals or the black decals, either way. Maybe I'll do one side white and one side black, hey? But yeah, I mean, let me know what you guys think. What color you do it in, but I'm really leaning towards this Go Mango color here, the one that keeps going out of focus. So I'm really leaning towards that dude there. All right, so there we go. That is our entry for the Pro Street group build for 2022, hosted by Mr. Dylan. I hope you guys are joining in on the build as well. And if you're not, I hope you guys are able to, watch some videos and comment, like, and subscribe, and all that kind of stuff, and support the guys that are in the group build as usual. So thank you very much for tuning in yet again. And we're going to say ta-ta for now and get on to things. So y'all have a great rest of your day. Bye now.